Space is a political contest. To some, America's embarrassing rocket failures are symbolic of national weakness.
The question was whether we in the United States had really fallen behind in science and technology, not just in the space program.
On April 12, 1961, the Russians drive the point home.
The spaceship was built in Russia. The takeoff and the landing somewhere in Russia. The name of the man, Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin.
When Yuri Gagarin becomes the first man in space, it is the biggest Russian triumph since Sputnik.
They secured these large boosters, which have led to their putting their man in space. We are, I hope, going to be able to carry out our efforts this year, but we are behind.
When the Russians flew first, now the pressure on the United States was probably tenfold what it was before that.
May 5th, 1961. Newly completed Mercury Control will attempt to send astronaut Alan Shepard into space. Shepard's flight can't match the Soviets. He won't even reach orbit. But it will be done live, in full view of the world.
Somebody said to me, we're going to have this operation done as it happens on national television. And, you know, I almost shook my head in fear because that's something I'd never been faced with before.
6, 5, 2, 1, 2, 9 north, 3, 2, 60, 4, 8 west. What was the first? The first one was 1, 2, 8. Started. There is flame underneath the bird. There goes the red star.
Shepard's flight will last only 15 minutes, but it's 15 minutes of pure unknowns. And the future of the entire program is riding on the outcome.
Shepard's flight was literally fraught with danger, and it was the one that we had to make happen if we were to keep moving forward in space.
Cabin pressure is holding 5.5.
Now they are absolutely screaming. It is a tremendously successful
Apparently, Alan Shepard is in excellent condition.
The Russians are still ahead, but they fly in secret. Launching Alan Shepard on live television gives America an edge in the battle for world opinion.
Even 24 hours after that flight, we already knew that that flight had had a remarkable impact in Europe. Even though we didn't achieve what Gagarin did, the fact that we did it live and people could see it happen had a tremendous impact. And I think it was very reassuring to the Europeans to see the inside of mission control on TV, and it showed that we did still have capability.